tie nipa no anka ye nu bia ye du eka kete nka ye di shebe ye. Now so thank God for the spirit of discernment. Good morning, everybody. This is Entertainment Ghana, where we bring you the juiciest, the realest, and the trendiest entertainment stories. With my seasoned pundits and I. Entertainment is a most cool. If I'm watching entertainment, new music and dance. So welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is your girl ABENA MOET, Kate Najas, aka which up you up on post, aka Mr. the Great, aka Hot 69, aka Real. Yeah, can you just so much? With my able team, executive producer Dr. Father Dixon, general manager Kenzie 2020, station manager Kusia Boaji, and Ola Michael, you know I love you. Social media is Frema Abanko, my producer DJ La.
The best station in the capital. Meet Abel.
Akibo's repping live in college. Our cabin crew is here. Don't know better than our crash. Won't crash it down. Wait, the any foot spirit of I thought they be a who say you be an a one now. Sometimes you have to understand, sit down and come to realization and accept the fact that I might be the reason why I am lagging behind in life. Stop blaming people, stop going to church. I thought they be a show check your movement. See what you are doing wrong. Start with yourself before you can say that my head met me be a before and what is your attitude towards work? What is your attitude towards money? Scabeda will say, my son away. When you're scary, what did we see saying? I was all starting through and I can't just say, I before born say to crew. And every we both been saying to crew. Well, out Mrs. Canano, I pepe. Why not do Sika? But I hope you all have a lovely morning. And then many abagai guy and Nanajua. And I'm a DJ. She just gives me ABENA vibes. It's ABENA and banners have always them to be a boom. Gifty adore GMA Artist of the Year, and people are saying they do not understand. I know they see Mbisa say, Ade. Hey, girls are saying one no. And everybody will be the file at one who not just war filing. Well, and I'm filing the touch about filing the senior. And I don't know Beji. Hey, I'm sure about guy duku ya. What's that duku? Is a mean fee? He said, mean fee time. Once we I was
and only the way bono. What chinny chine, no, I can't see. I'm not poor.
No, the policy were what I said, what I say. And then there was Obias Senado. Dear Bessie Chromasi. Yes, I want now, dear, Beji, I come and collect. If it is for yours, come and collect it. Did you vote? Did you vote? Now, before we enter into the issues, there is a video going viral of Gifty, Empress Gifty, and people are misinterpreting the video. People are saying all sorts of things. I am not even going to lie, not because she works here, Anna Bibia. First and foremost, you don't, sometimes, maybe I won't name nipa, but you don't really need to get sometimes too close. And yes, I will be tiny them, what to me, she will be once, twice, thrice, and then you can automatically. And yet, not even if you're not 100% accurate, you can be 80% accurate about what sort of person that person is. Some people don't even need to know anything. They just want to realize that we're in Papa. And based on me, my character, I can tell you for a fact that Empress Gifty, she is a very good person. I am not even going to like, and yet, nipa. I know a lot of Mufevs they are the world's favorite. I know a lot of your favorites that come across as very sweet. Then they're outside. You people don't want to even know the half of it when you work with them, or when you are close to them. Ube say, "Hey, nipa when you subainye." most of the time, and the people that come with rough edges, they are the sweetest. Now let's come back to the say kutu seba. I saw a video of a gentleman. Actually say after a idoma hinya kwakwa say a golden stool now a asante for the chair, you know. It looks welded. Also they don't say Apache. I even generated a conversation on social media say kutu a Apache in Yama. Then when the gentleman was talking, say that was the first time I saw that say kutu sebam video. And then now no when you mudi any bia say kutu sebam. That was, I don't know, but it looks as though that is how they do the say kutu sebam. I don't know who, I won't san that is the mannerism for and I mean who am a member now so mukwe yasia as almost sano. Omo ye omo sasa e adowasa no as to the bi obu a odenden kakra according to zone to obi a was send your son. So that is that is where I saw the video first. Then I saw Gifty Adoye after watching Atari, we know a video. I don't know if I think Nana watching Atari, but she did a video. She was in a GMA outfit and then she was saying, "Where the Nyamu say kutu say bam." I kid you not, and I swear on everything I own and I love that it never occurred to me that audio be one like I see me da say hey and I say or the sister how can a minister of God who the anya show the funny say oye nipa ni nipa yenti no to de bi obi be kana e to de bi obi be kana one ne beko but say Christo ni na oyonko ade a obi nyina we all know how tragic and how nana magro say me yet we all know like it's even your worst enemy cannot be happy for you in this situation. We all know how many surgeries this woman has had for her hand. And then even after all the Empress Buhaha no. Omumi no makasa interview no ka say omekra I think some mudi ngomo emi so bi sa mame they went to meet at obisa no obisa mame ewu se ne papa na ewu. And they went to meet in the family house. We have celebrity call. And no ka say mekra me say Empress waje why dem me see say dem her excellence. And then they laughed over it. So you can tell that sometimes we the fans we like to drink Panadol for people's headache. We like to instigate things. And then maybe why Ebiana na makra hu video no. Ebiana no nukra so oya santina wo hu say kutu say bam video no. I bet say one dream say ordinary. Na fe de na eba be ye nyai sa. So it's what GMA award Buhaha ne a drama wo hu nyina anso no. This what they say kutu say bam de be kan we be srin how petty can a human being be? Like the fact that we can think that she is this petty. Oh, let us give people some grace. Anya. The Christo man so now was so fun. Oh, the ought to say Christo fully cry. There are certain basics that a Christian. Okay, also when you're a singer. When you're a soft when you can. There are certain basics I work for Christianity. When you say yeah, for be accidents in sin because yeah, him say, oh, you're Christo in our Bible, yeah. So would you be you and also be seen to us now? God has a way of putting you in that same situation. So, yenjai say, ye pese, ye kika ni party boom. Na yen na sano na ayeden. Sano na ayeden. Me hu ye mira who say na me say mami.
Abena unim say dia wo kan no de me ankasa so me there's no way I met na I can't say bia say kutu say ba mo ye what do you be and say one new be. But then I do a one. I remember I said this on one of the platforms. Wabrana on evangelist mama part or more and some issues. Then around that time, the timing is very important when you're doing certain things. Around that time, na me say or obey video. You won't see her say anything. Now they are saying talaba. Angaba. One bo be one fro will be said. But then every time I saw video never out no, the timing was just perfect to relate it to the facts of the agrada because every time I grab a video about no one kasa. So me kaso what is I reply be saying agrada day send agrada any no. But then you always see a video and angaba taba. Well, yeah, nipo yeti no. Kopim say within chire mu be brey and say once you put it out there, I won't find count. You are asking us to digest it. How we digest it, it is our own cup of tea. You're digesting it there. That is why you have to come again and tell us, and I did say. But till then, no, sir. We are going to. That is why here, so I say, well, who's our counsel? Or your gospel minister. Sometimes, one, maybe I'm say artists, me brain management or I call them PAs instead of managers. Because one way Juma be brain, no, I say, Juma run but then there are minimum about management to say sometimes when what you're putting out there. There's a reason why there's a social media manager. Fremati hey. One sorry for Bibi Aken to any Bibi any few. Onya de any fan or at all. But then she knows that this is a brand that needs to be protected. So what I am putting out there is really important. What I am putting out there suits my brand and the kind of followers that I have. That is very important. Uko kanu ango kani yepe. Your question and I say attack for another day. But then me personally, if I were part of the brand, I would let her put certain things out. You know why? Especially around this time, you know, a lot any baby channel, anu baby guniso. Trust me, upa. Empress Gifty no more shirema. We'll read meanings into it. Yeah, ever digest ya man yensem. And that is us as Ghanaians. It is not just in Ghana. It is everywhere. In every part of the world. The moment you become a public figure, your life is not yours. Now, life I'm not talking about crowd, but then your lifestyle, what you do, that is how we see it. And that is why we'll be a careful brand Libya. And you might be a person obey you. Your brand Libya say on the inside, the send outside no moon nimni pakro, yeah. But that's a suffer. So for be a sebe ne so adwaman for ebi ni ho na so one friend ra sorry them because onim say sorry ho no wo be ye ene obetimi atu ayi atan plane we tu fa akọ Canada akosimu aba onim say ho de eye free bonto oni obi ani asem eno no nche say we ye sebe munafiki o. It is because he's protecting his brand, and protecting your brand is really important. Ajia dia me pese we dia me pese me ya no mo kan wase binim se Ghana for be kan. Ajia you tell me say you don't know that as a celebrity. Binim se we the Ghana for be kan. Enti ma me nya na me fan to. Then you await feedback. When the feedback comes, then you seem not to be happy about it. Sometimes me sound your bebre way I have said it. I remember said time me ne Edem share one of the platforms. Sometimes I feel there are certain things. The times I let her know it is now it is not do this for like a year. When it will surprise you, I will change everything about Anoni Enine and Saya ready to type SH against you. What you saying? But kopem say we be ne sane de ke hu say the more I to aso the more it gets worse.
But can I also say something in the sense that we're all different personalities? Obia was saying here. The fact that you are a celebrity and he said something. Or see people forget that they are also humans. And if you want that's what I'm saying. I can judge by the way she is.
Right.
Me minister of God, the poor. Sister, never be I can never change. Right. I will never be quiet. I will never be calm. I will never be soft-spoken. I will never hide who I am. I will make noise wherever I am. You will see me because I will be loud.
Right.
And it is how I am. Now, who can a friend is Evangelist Mama Party? Evangelist Mama Party, we all know that there was a beef.
Oh yes.
Who know Empress ne Nanama beef no more?
And I make us say,
no, but me person me say, yeah, cause we read meanings into everything. When was the last time we even associated Nanama with Empress? It's been a while. It's been, I mean, when was it? When was the last time?
You find Empress to Ghana. Monday, ya na DAC wa here a bigger quiz. Asema okoye you. But you for 3 years video ediaba. That is why I'm saying
so because you have for 3 years video about and I say you're robot too. So because no matter what you do, Nana, people will misinterpret. I remember when I got married fresh, like married fresh. when I wasn't married to my husband, I used to post him all the time on my Snap, and we used to see a lot of nonsense. We used to do all of those things. Cause now now obi adwen maso ye. Then I got married to this gentleman. Then now, hey, after the year
exactly.
Oh, yeah, no, so because of that, I shouldn't live my life again.
Live your life, but protect what you bring out there. No, that is the problem.
We all know that say kutu say, but it's a way to like it is a Makoji award. Now me see me award say kutu say, but many mudi anywhere nana and no so my bonny.
Oh, I know there. And your bonny. I know
there. Like a damn pan as a 1 year.
And I make a show say, here, Abena, who can want see me? I work as a Siciano. First, now we will be a Nino, so but Siciano and near Banson. But Minkasaway Jayo, but then Kakrani de Abeho, but Abena, there are certain things you won't do again. Abena, what would you? There are certain things you don't do anymore. Not because, not sometimes, and yet because of say, one more mobile it is not because of what people will say, but you're protecting your own sanity. Yeah, sometimes, and yet, yeah, can say, and yet, nipa kana metie, and yet the nipa kana metie. But there's a way I won't. It plays, it has some impact on you emotionally. It has some impact on your sanity. Until you decide, say, listen, I'm not doing this again. Whatever I do for myself. What you say? Oh, ABA, this is go break it down. Adia mi be ye cry Ghana for ube ye riempo, but okay. Decide before you put it out there. Building a brand and not for more. Her being a brand there and your joke and your cry.
You see, building the brand there, those who are not true to themselves.
Empress is built already.
100.9.
Everybody knows that Empress and Debbie said Diana Hamilton. Acquired the Empress. One day her brand will be destroyed because one. You know
Diana Hamilton.
Yes.
Oh yes.
You know why? Because one fan shares it. Mimi Diana up from day one.
Empress and fan shares it. Empress and fan shares it.
Time or two. Mimi can't time Empress. Well, now one mami niya medie. Now one mami niya meshe. That time I would think I was younger. My uncle watch every day say again with the near dino. Say no bekan no mama me nya meshe no. Empress. That time no me say you should go and watch that video. You could tell from the one.
Abena.
Say Empress no.
Abena.
No yeah.
Listen, there's a difference. There's a difference. Empress, you know one thing, Empress. Na a group or shall say from me no say what taught me. In church, yeah, everybody will tell you say may say if I am a gospel artist, I'll be like this lady. You know why? She brought a whole different vibe by what she wears. She doesn't want to be that irregular. But I am not talking about her appearance and her demeanor, Nene. I am talking about this new Empress. Trust me, I tell you, it was not in the beginning. When I say it was not in the beginning, say Empress, in komo we me boa ebekwa ko si bibi so. And that is what I'm trying to avoid. But me bound. So because the Empress now, you see the outspoken type, the full of life. Drip for Christ. She was it for me. She was that woman for me because of video be channel appearance Bibian and life be warm life na nya natari shenkwa. Then when she's singing, I am bougie, but I am still for Christ. And I loved that. Free time, my Empress says, oh, bonyum. I tell you, say, not Edin, say, Betty BB, say, be Empress. Now, if you put Edin, say, Betty BB about Empress. Time or buy now, Krafuka, now, who say, once a gospel artist radio says, no, there was never a time she came out to do any video or talk about it, and that's obey. But this side now, I say young cash.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Or by nothing on Facebook abaso.
Oh now.
Oh nothing on
Empress time.
Messi Empress time. Nothing on Facebook abaso. Messi, I will never forget how me and my uncle would sit in the living room.
Mama media no. How many years? That time not Facebook in you.
Nothing on Facebook. Not Facebook crap. Nothing on here navigating. And no and drive. I feel put a high five near my space.
Time back me. Time back now.
Google time my Empress baso.
Ghana Music Awards. Omuko to a year,
2018.
Was it 2018?
Yeah, 2018.
It's how many years has it been?
7 years.
That time, around that time, now Empress was Nyumbi. Because there was a controversy. I want to get there. People say, the exact year no.
Utie oha echi ponk no.
She never came out to say anything. Saturday, not social media was there, and that was where people were talking about her. Time Empress buy no bonyum. Social media was social media. It was there. It was there. What you are saying?
Maybe so now can I?
Okay.
Like I'm saying, when Empress came, time my Empress bar so maybe we all have a different perception. But I could tell that this woman had fire in her. And sometimes, and that's what be Jew, a environment of finding itself. No, I saw for mommy. She was the head of it. No, you saw for you. Signal your friend gift to your say. At that time, Ebi anaso for mommy, Nikunu one. Ebi Aniku Beka say, women in Jihu, women in Jihu, women in Jihu, women in Jihu. That doesn't mean that she's not who she is. Who. And then the Empress, like I'm saying, that's me, I always knew. No. Me, I mean, say, yeah, and you, me, I didn't need to. I knew that Oko cannot back out. Then her marriage with the pastor came out. That was when she started realizing that so who you didn't hear was and I started to church in same when she has never gone back since. Was always oh yeah dia. Mube buegu ni so na my din na my and then press way mube akọ kan anim by heart. Apart from just on na akọ say kutu say bam and award dia. So we kan Empress, we nim say Empress we kan na obeka ubi. And then thankfully Ombegi yaw your friend is saying she won't come and insult you. What's it called? She will reply you like you said. Only a evangelist and a evangelist mama part enya asemi. What did they do? Like you said, she never came to insult. She never came to do anything. But how to say where do you do? I don't have any problem with that. Now say any NS your friend is saying. Actually, a question honest. Come on, say the fact that so no manage Joy's blessing. She's a no manage gospel. Also the fact that somebody is a gospel artist doesn't mean that I was so be adding any mere form. That is what I'm saying. Say sometimes people there is so much to how people can take. Me to me transit mamundi matem de biasa. Debbie. At some point I'm going to retaliate. And you know all I am trying to say this morning is say kutu say bam no yesramo pa. Obi and obia award na need. Munjai some mukandi party boom. Away.
Tie. Your brand is what you're putting out there for us. So that is what we should know. Here, they are what they to a bunting. Sebe, abena, they are we are them. Nenu ni enim. Enya nu ni enim. What I know, listen. What I know about you, say Empress Ambetonyuma. Would I know Empress to be an artist?
No.
What then the mama name Empress? Her brand as a gospel artist. If I am going to be talking about Empress, if I am going to be discussing Empress. Now, maybe I make Empress one Sembia. I am going to talk about her, describe her based on her brand. I'm talking about the brand, not her person. Her brand, no, is a gospel artist. What I say? Okay, I say gospel artist, baby. It has a way of affecting you. In branding, Muno is very important. Intina branding say girls cry slave queen. Or the brand that was say me a brand I'm a designer me say inti a drew debi cry no jina kwan who no be ba obenim na be affecting the brand I dodge not because on shesan no but brand maintenance no it is really important and that is why I make us say
100.9 FM.
Me can want say me the any say brand so am the nyumpa ba it will feed your soul. Hey, woman who kwan na say inti amehwe ebi awo ye no you're not realizing say ade ami ya na ade ami ye ni say yi people are talking about it and talking about it, you know, it will have a way of affecting my career. The moment I see the ultra synonyms in the church, but the moment people draw attention to it and I say, "Who send Crawford static can one semper no way then," you decide say, well, not because I am too concerned about what people will say, but then now let's look at my brand as a gospel artist. One more come and let me not do certain things again.
But you see, when you say that too, I don't entirely agree in the sense that she say only evangelists now talk and catch say you sleep with children for verse.
Yeah,
somebody will believe it.
Perfect. Listen.
So you have to come and explain.
No. Me, I say when me say Adam near them can them ask me the same question. Say Nana, into your be good who feel only Dian and I'm say Adam. Share. Let's take Martha and Ella Wendy. They should come to explain anything to anybody, but I'll push you to come out and apologize. But you see, but
it's
not necessary.
No, but you see,
the right thing. I'm so happy about me. I'm so happy about the fact that is where you know that the law works, and you're not in a court.
But you know that there are so many people are more pushing people to apologize, and then they said, "Hey, what should I the court? So say your name."
Then we'll go back again. You have to come and prove it.
Wait, yes.
But no. Sure. Sometimes
I think we have been on this issue for two.
Remata. Nelo Wendy, no. Martha didn't come out to explain anything, but I'm running here, Jumawaha. It's been too long. Yama, we make it seem as if say I'm running Jumawa Ghana, and it's because nobody has gotten up and has acted on it. Martha, dear, buy what is over your video? My reply, Emma Lewin, or buy no the court. No, what did Lewin come out to do again? Only idiots go to court, and only a caption. Or this the video that was the reply. Or Kofa said don't get your video. Be the better say only fools, only idiots go to court. Any idiots can go to court. Still Martha didn't come out to reply saying then one can or see penny phone and na brand ambassador. Oh, or see when yani there's a video to it. Or can in our movie. So then penny won't go young microphone and penny phone or money. I did a story on that video, so I know what I'm talking about. Was it not tarnishing her image? The best she did was to take it to court. Baby, I won't so be me that come and prove it. Why you think I am not worthy to be a brand ambassador? Because now are reconsidering their decisions, even though they are not in real life. But then I'll let you know, say this is it. Ain't you know, come and prove it. If not, you have tarnished my image, and so you're going to pay for it. I'll demand an apology, and I'll demand, say, Usandi Sikabi, so the next time, until wait to me and prove here, that automatically you have answered for me. Say, now Empress, they are glad I to look at the feedback. A lot of people finally, somebody's going to teach this lady a lesson. Because
but there were also feedbacks like, hey, after the Usho to the court. I saw me that was leave
it. Matter the so kind, but just listen. What the into okay say obi abana wuti way obi beka say why you say now we be ka say manya and no is enough to let people believe some pawanye. The harm has been done. What you say? Until you won't let the person pay for it. Those who believe, but then moving forward, no one ni be and a be prove say lady in Tessa. But then when look at Obitisa Grada, no ya Diana, be na temo. Then you come and put a video. Anga
hey.
Anga was a day. Mankaba. Ya yeti no one fan chechemum bre you. But we brand in the idea as a gospel. I'll be about gospel share away. It's not necessary. Maybe say that harm. All this I'm saying, because of Empress, me say me when you go to my church, what the way I make us now, we feel say I am not with her. No, when you go to my church, everybody tell say, "Nana money Empress." Watch me by. Maybe I remix of master. I may both video nature. You'll be shocked. I love that woman. Say, in your be hammy. I wish that she would be that solid woman. I won't. Said I won't. Oh my Ghana Tasha Cobb vibes, you know. You see Tasha, she's the only artist of very retarded Jane Sanko Gymnastic and you can't talk about her. Because on the outside, she might have the flaws on the inside. She won't give it to you in the public eye. That is what I'm talking about.
Anyway, Empress, where they are, I had fans, Ziga, so Ababekayensa. So let's do with the trends and then.
Ain't you know, Abene? And then what you see, yeah. And somebody be because of apana. Quickly, no. Mary Ryan Seminum. Now, before Mary Ryan Seminum, not to say. Your friend is saying, Ghana Music Awards. Course so US. Montana on a hand. And home and sensembe brebana. Why people think say way does not deserve it and obi deserving obi and deserve it. But in the no, one must say, one my idea mobile, more mobile count and more count. Now, before I make call quickly, my person may call into who won what. Now, before I may no, not yet come about your friend is saying their publicity strategy and they, you know, how they put it out there. No, no, I was hoping, say, me say a lot of people were calling on Arnold, say, wabeba no mababa can answer. Now, Arnold didn't reply about. Now not reply what they are banning. In fact,
the video was 3 seconds, but you get it very well.
People there, the reply no kodanche. My interest is in the post, no. Now Arnold be your post to be our
100.9.
So now Arnold post obey no say mekan ansa no makomu I was say abuna 70 bi wa mean to me enkan no send ya wosi kan no but then Shana Tare Kaka. It just say I sat on TV for 2 years 2 freaking years explaining the modalities and the dynamics of the Ghana Music Awards, offered directions on which portal to get all relevant information on the scheme. You didn't care, so you were not bothered and exhibited no form of concern. That's okay. Now, Empress Gifty wins, and all of a sudden, you need me to come to explain the modalities and blah, blah, blah. I will explain Wuni and the under there. Who does this? Board chairman. 2 years. You think it's enough?
What are trendy way? Who trendy way are you discussing?
Ceasefire. Right. Now, me free and also no nature say. Your next story and also still on the Ghana Music Awards. Papa hopes in Adoye. What no so about now about no share video na not just one what the table on you bit table na mete voices be on chair ne ya say Empress, my very own Empress nene na enene mu na hopes in eka say na Ghana gospel artist nyomtofo Christopher nyomtofo amugu Ghana no Mr. Me Bissau. Award na me yire nya na nyamo da na ana ye mohi.
Award ya ma Yesu mu mpa na.
Award ya gia. Ya nje wa Ghana, ya tu kwan akọ USA. Trump memu akwa kwaji award ente se award kukudam se kutu se bam. Award we de nyamo de ni bia. Na ya gia award da. Entimu mpo. Ah. Is it paying you or it is fishing you?
And can Stone Boy and Winnie and Calbert's sack. Oh, congratulations, bro.
Yeah, man.
Family, congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
And then I welcome to the table of artists of the year.
Exactly. Now, need the Druswa. Oh, no, go who is Nkane. And you're waiting for gospel for you. So, yeah, ya caught General, ya Jibi wa Ghana, ya Sanji US, the Ape, Sonanka, ya Kama. And to where they will be sat. Now, me, I'm a Nusi, me, me, Bisamano. Ghana gospel artist nyamo the same way winning artist of the year na we winning am money now enti won post ya misre
me wasem ba go bisa no
me pa cho bisa no pa
se Empress ni na vovo ni winning no wish omo or congratulate omo ene ene ho so if Empress wishes her mates when they win then Hopeson has a very valid point.
Exactly.
But if she has never congratulated anybody before, Mr. Adore, please take a few steps back.
You gotta come again.
Because there's a charity begins at their home. I was someone who you be near you be, but when you be that there, you cannot complain.
100.9.
Winnie Mured. Now a lot of Nyama Bebre El Kokosu around drug abuse and mental health and the way me I am the part because personally I'm an advocate for yes and Nyama Wint, Now the kind family. And he took to social media no post say most osra mu hwe ni yie na we masemu bebre stop it I afenso no say ade bia ba ye friend who ha otwini mi we jan who ha no wutwe na wugem who ha eno so no jai because it's a bad habit.
So basically say we should stop womanizing and smoking.
And masem kamienu so de I say, but
I know men now. I know a lot of men that Obeka just on Shintini then map.
Exactly.
Most of the men that like women.
Family say.
That's their excuse.
Family say be anye inti giant. Wo be share or see we dey enhye ene nkafanom. Ehye ne dey osi giant.
Sane dey no munku ye wo.
Ensane wan kan wasem tie bia no dey waje atum say.
Bia no na mre yo.
On kakra bi. Eno nsane kakra bi. Na mo e masem ne and Master one got a man fagelo. Now he said too many girls. And member na moki come on telephone munyai. Na ya come where I musuba and bonny.
That's Atlanta omo check here nipa 20,000.
Yeah.
And then HIV.
Exactly.
It's imagine year of return for now omo free mu na omo bebu. Obi so to check obi skin color do say who check the skin color ni area.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kasa say.
Honam na to so.
What is?
Enti no that is futu afamiye de aba. Na ensi honso a eye okonfo kwa de wono nso last he's been in rehab for a year now. And
year ke
ya fana free kwa na nyina free wo eno mu de me ye free mo but ye hwe na nsan ade ya ne hu nsesem ono aboso e perform wase afiaba really
one man banu na dem. I don't think that fair.
That time now he was in the rehab. Some videos no why but that time he no call rehab no. And then some ne buy.
What Tamale no rehab?
Tamale no show or perform
no rehab.
That time that video no why that I think say from that show now no didn't call rehab.
And you're not feeling.
Oh, Afiaba. Nema issues no.
That video I did it last year.
Nema issues no came I think somewhere around November December. And now sa asa you do perform me. It happened somewhere around I said July August anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that time na me kai say Afiaba. Yeah.
Okay.
Inti we na ye nuabe my funny face kweku me no omunia came together say
Meet FM
on a high school tour and create awareness on drug abuse or stop drug abuse awareness no. Now when omude comfort kwa de ababeka team ne hu bi na.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. Obabeka to ne hu bi na in social media who a lot of people are saying say it is too early. Uncle we free rehab abane de. Uncle obesere say mo man intention no nwi na brabo ho. Let him pick up pieces na akeka no. No sure say no akeka na more time ne preko pe ede na akono. And personally me I think say one high school there's some once more youthful exuberance no. It brings out one cause something in you. It brings out that childish way of you. Me, I think say in Calberry, like saying I'm not alone. A lot of social media for so they should give him a break. Not just say or no can if there's gonna go on any tour or back on and how crazy concern say even funny face crano. The thing said no more and your man body too much and you're reconciling and already doing content with his wife. Series crime where YouTube been put at that. They feel say it is too much, and this is how they do not allow them to heal properly. Now one sound your one sound come with chibium. Into stories no, and never be break so but they didn't walk out and
okay, so I think we're going to start with the Arnold's response. Then we move to the drag.
Okay.
The drag tour that they're on. So let me start with Abba. Abba, what do you make of Arnold's response? Do you think say valid? Say like he was saying, time of APR on Ghana for yempacking can yempadishia.
Ghana for yempacking can yempadishia. But then Arnold also or so there. There will never be an award schema. Everybody will support who the overall winner is. Because whoever the overall winner is not the person is not 100% loved by everybody. Obia woni favorite. So once a you penny favorite win it wasn't fair. However, it still comes back to did they vote? Did they promote? Ghanaian artists for a little while now will be nominating one for various categories in award schemes. What when they were posting will be it is just recently, and I think it started with our friend and PSA Esther. Then 2 years ago, say BB. PSA Esther, I think about 2 years ago, where one nominating for Artist of the Year. No, sorry, not tall, church to church. Station to station.
Meet FM.
I'm gonna do it for me. No, didn't shame. Of you home on na one artist binom what one shame. Emma was it this year? This year no year came promise na Stone Boy. Madam talkability ni na way to na we raise. But from time immemorial, well, nominate artists for various categories in various music award schemes. Oh yeah, that one for one. Even with this present one, that there was talkability around some artists. Some artists were acting as though on for one. Into on for one, on for one. Now what pede? Why you done na would win the man award in moye? Atasa. Invest woman no. Artists in be why yes, what I said that there's good they need some talkability now they, but then what invest woman. My metina harmony recently Ghana Music Awards yellow chemi Ghana D ya ochum recently yele. what maka artist be no group ho that we should go and advocate for the artist and win. At the end of the day, we can no be suggest today. Ihe na yen advocate yen sanu nga deska. Ni yen fonto yen fam artist no. Inyo mako school me ko sie PR. Na pede fam ma me PR mo no. Man kasa so nsam contribute skana mu fam vote mo na win.
Na be asem ni.
Oh, Mr. Ghana Music Awards yellow chemi. A lot of the artists do not understand it. And the talkability, it doesn't just end around the Ghana Music Awards. It goes beyond. Because whilst conversations are going on, whilst you are pushing the craft, whilst you are pushing that you've been nominated for something, and it has been nominated for no dono, we'll go and listen to your song and subsequently listen to other songs. It is one nominate one for awards. Now, one push. One yashe and take your time and educate to fans. Yes, board member of Ghana Music Awards USA on Oyanod on Beba Ma an explanation as to how everything goes with the awards. Sa Anod needed a link say ya. Our artist no so na one nominate to ne pede win no. Can't you promote yourself? Nang one day bia academy what the move vote. Public what the move vote into me here the public will vote ma'am. Sanyani na say a winner. Whose fault is it?
You see, it's not like the artists are complaining. It's not the artists that are complaining. It's Ghanaians.
Oh yeah, na artist ni binu mo won't complain, but complain ni baby ofiban. Oh yeah, one day.
I'm your instigators.
Exactly. Oh yeah, one day they complain or if you waba. Or katine baby obakada me fans so cry no when that was supposed to win. Because some fans no working.
Neat FM yo.
But then fans now one word in there, you are supposed to win. Did they vote? Did they play their part that they are supposed to play? Another was young whether the artist American football they won't contribute to the one vote to more. The artists who actually put money into the voting themselves. We've handled some voting for a couple of people. Some artists themselves invest in the voting. Because one person will make sure that we win.
There is someone and just streaming was a then party.
Exactly. Exactly.
Your friends, the president will be out to Eman Wangana.
It is done.
And your campaign.
Or your campaign. It is done.
You're not going to say Lajana Potter boy.
Lajana
Potter boy.
You get it. Into one nominate to na engine to her. Nem gender automatically. So far as one nominate to Nunkotindi, you will win. It is not done like that. Or the fans know what I say, or the artists know what I say. So that my Ekasha studio now record the man and make sure the sound engineer know or you're good. What lyrics na dreba or you're punchy. Area or they koto or they promote or they on your automatic. The same thing no one nominate to so on your automatic. You need to work at it before you win it.
Nana from Ponziga.
Yeah, bro.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, we have a
okay, Papa.
Now, me enjoy you for your friends. A tidbit.
Yeah.
Man in Casa.
And I said, you can hold it.
And yeah, some now can name it. But now they enjoy the flow. The real auto tune, auto twad. Me who be such it. Apart from you say the whole Ghana. You are number one.
Miss Jeffrey Abena.
She learns from the best.
Lapiji catch me say. Nana ma kona ko sha Abena videos. Na ye ne sa pepe. Until the producer came and I said, "Oh, it's true. I catch him say ko show video nti. Meti anu addition na do.
Original DJ.
And we are best have 2 minutes. So they're flower white.
Yes, Abna. The thing is that, as I see at TSS, award scheme BI yato multiple votes biano, and you're credible. Dear Uber to me the one phone, atu be biano, and you're credible. If it's in a casadi, we are any account say. For example, say me microphone in a contest. Next, me nipa mako 5,000. Ubi a repeating on 5,000 I told the mommy. Now microphone also.
Utie oha echi pop. Needs FM.
At the manner, no winner. Who is the best?
Wow.
The American say who is the best?
Yeah.
So I was BI to be Bribiano. One and you're credible. That is one. And you're fully credible. Let me put it that way. That's one better twisting. And you're fully credible because we have board members and academy almost to take a decision. And their decisions and judgments also go into the say ruling in the winner. Okay. The toss to be me. I was BI. Yeah, multiple votes. Until say your banners no be a new winner. Even the last Ghana Music Awards and here. And conform kofa PR public yifwa portfolio tilimone vivimo.
Yeah.
Now amo yeah. No mu ye. Oh yeah, high omo. Yeah. Yes,
the American promise can't go to go with him.
And I said till it's also the new university.
No,
it was announced.
Oh, they know. So what media people are opposed.
So what I'm saying is that even say you come yes, I don't. None guaranteed say automatically they will win because of the multiple year I can was it. Oh, the bichi. Ube timi aye. The day obien mi so. Kempaluta makuma also all over. Uko John for me, uko magazine, uko hene fitem by biabe piano. Oye, ye face a voice pop obi abeka cho says Kempaluta. But enam say I was na ye koyen. Obi betimi a shut them the phone at to best 10,000. And you guaranteed say chinchira be winning. E see ade to yeti. The American artist say, now listen to me. Empress e your host United Showbiz. Ya boa. Mini aba. Mene nanamu. Or your public relations officer at the Ghana Music Awards. Osaka UTV United Showbiz.
Pandits no.
Pandit or your pandit. Arnold your board chairman. Empress your host. Tell you, me kahubi. I'm part of it. Eti dia na free say. Sebe prebiasa. Me pese me tie 40 years you. Sebe prebiasa. E dia na be ba ma ye be kase. Teacher Empress Gifty na be artist of the year. Na confirm be diatem. I don't get it. E tu fi say sebe prebiasa. Obi ati ni ho. Na me ka me meple. I'm not sebe ni ti ni ho. Ya bu ati ni ho. E tu obi ati ni ho say ye nuane ene ne ye ye fere say United Showbiz no ye manipulate ade na mana
the best station in the capital need FM
ono na mana kwa wini eti ye nwene say 7 kofo beka e so mo me ti ase say ade ne sanity e vote so na me chero
how many board gi ahin na voting gi ahin
that one you can ask the public the PR. But the fact of the matter is at the end you vote. And we should not forget the last Ghana Music Awards. Yeni na ya can play me can be say. Na me share Empress Gifty na hoke kan. Senanki yede ne ka artist of the year no ho. Anka she could have done better than Kokusmo. The maternity and Joe Metal. As far as votes is concerned. The American watch say me share na hoke kan. And today what prove me right say ye didn't go artist of the year no oh say be a me strength ebe ye vote and one man go for vote and one winning. So what is your problem? Social media na and now money no to the idea so what at the end aba at the end what do come away bukasa no what disrespect the pano amo man ya de no as 7 previous community. In any case, me de be kasa me. I was him say ye now. Say you nominate you now you don't have time. You are not interested in the awards now. Just withdraw. Obeti me withdraw. E can the pop crowd no problem. Write to them that I'm not interested in this award scheme. Rather than say ube wom now withdraw. Now when you who be a bank of vote you don't invest your time, your passion, your interest in it. Na dia na kwa kodi baby ya afena awards scheme ni na ahuna mane ne nkofo esopa nkofo a era ne awards dia me kara chese enti yenyai sadiem wawini the SS no make keka ho abi a onya ne oyeye no ena bi a wo ne nya adwena that's fine ene ne but we are talking about the awards. She worked. Didn't she work?
She did.
She worked.
She sold herself.
Yeah. Why your shows?
Advertise for herself.
Yeah. And now, what should I say? Me a serious, me person me winnie. Eti eye coincidence keke. And or your friend is say United Showbiz host. So the biche. Now United Showbiz eye partner. Our Ghana Music Awards US and wako winnie keke. Eye coincidence. By even Krasananka ya broadcasting one da. Our United Showbiz crab see the eko. I'm telling you because listen. Artist you nominate to artist of the year ni na. So many na kasa obia person or two year party. Empress will win.
That was what I said on Monday. So how many people put in effort?
Yeah.
How many send your money effort to TGM Muno?
Yeah.
They don't put that effort in the Ghana Music Awards USA.
And somebody now push you more interest in it. There's no way that Empress is meant to be a winning.
Beginning.
Yes.
From day one, almost started Ghana Music Awards
USA.
Were the artists not involved?
This is
I have seen.
I say artists involved. Say.
I'm just say. First, no, not artists need your mark machine. It's
Ghana Music Awards US. I saw a time where an artist like Shatawale was really involved. I saw
the UK.
No, US.
UK.
A lot Ghana Music Awards
Yes, is UK.
A lot of the
so okay, if that is the case, okay, but
you see, you're all kind of careless. It's fact, but I was keep the sanity. A move. Let me tell you something. International Reggae World Music Awards is the most prestigious reggae and music awards night, one of the best in the world. In Apollo Theatre every May, first week of May. Let me tell you something. It's me true maybe go US, Ghana, Jamaica, and confirm say ebe baso. I sanity. I was skinny be on my a dream maybe interest no a different dream maybe na stakes that high. Last 2 years, was it last year? Ghana Music Awards. Yeni na I can say we never even knew say. Even this year had it not been. I'm not going to say Paluta be winia. Buha ne buy no. Anything almost sign every shadow. Who's almost every shadow date no. Yeah. I didn't because that didn't work quiet. And confirm be brainim na just be and koso. They realize that when the portfolio dams started say yeah public and okay then we need publicity and yes steady date the kakra. So I was to be a sanity. Ebia previously no. Hey, na say me catch me. My way madam esa me young aduma esa me
obende
na say me can around na pese 10 ko el baba me chinagina in the name of Jesus me chinagina in the name of Jesus.
Ashanti blood is working.
We want to get to because and more TVs here me had a morning show. Make inflation. Comes hey. So that is that. Jamaica what I say. 80 to sisi e betimi abasa next year. E besa kra GNSM. Ne nipa ye obia wo interest to person.
Yeah.
I want skin bia sanity. When you follow Grammys, you do maybe omo winning multiple award winners. Sometimes omit me di because if you are so and then you now I di afobose Steve na people don't talk about sanity.
Yeah.
Untimi nyani now for 6 years. Ghana Music Awards for 25 years or 26 years. You wouldn't get in smooth. They be sometimes problem. So let us accept it. Now, young congratulate Empress. You get me?
Yeah.
If you have a foot to be a person the man, and no maybe after winning the awards, no oil and a say, and no bet me a friend could be. And I said, no. If you have every chance, opportunity on air, we bet me a casa di acheno, a bebu, Jamaican archer say, find a way, indirect way to I mean direct here, but so we need identity. What we need identity genuinely. You get me? Nipa koe no more money identity seven producer. Ubia any nipa sebe. Okasi we need to make us we identity ye kon ye determine see the come Empress Gifty. I'm a for baby theater. And see the sada. Yeah.
No. You know, first of all, congratulations to Empress Gifty Adoye, Mrs. Na, my main fan in free angle, Arnold, the angle, no. Now,
no, you finish. I will do the Arnold side.
I know because Arnold wants some.
Debut, yeah, about people saying that she didn't deserve it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you spoke about Arnold. Yeah. And he, for a board of director, and I board chairman. Na, board chairman. Na se microphone ten yama biase. O say Ziga can sing me. Or say even TGMA. How long has TGMA been running? ABENA for years.
Yeah, 25 years.
Over 2 decades. What you say? Omumpo yakata anymore. No, sir. This is an award. One say now they almost say I see a lot of the artists involved in Ghana Music Awards UK. Now on Monday I spoke about the scheme's involvement with the artist. One enough from it is all about publicity. Make them feel like they're a part of it. It's simply award way into one say you are talking from an insider. I am talking as an outsider, meaning Bibia. Mino Mecca said this awards. It seems as if it is a despite media thing. A lot of the discussions and Fiti Monday. Now, can't about the artist not talking about it and the artist not sharing it. Awards Ibabe Koso, Nipakra me I saw about 3 posts of Ghana Music Awards was Yayeboa. 3 posts. But I went back to look at TGMA from the same people. Posting here back to back. Yayeboa. On Instagram. I mean, send your TGMA who did no.
Well, is it not because she was part of Stoneboy's team? So she was working for Stoneboy.
Now you are a PR for Ghana Music Awards. You are not just part of a team. And I made sure say comparison. When I talk about publicity, Monday I was very keen on publicity. No, it's so. Intina, who's a TGMA crane? What baby? I so around this time, no. People don't even talk about it too much. Awards were a fair na eba. So when people don't understand certain things, now say oh okay, I should say Arnold. They say Arnold, brabe year no. Then you come and tell us 2 years, no. Platforms are here now. Yes, no so. What if I don't watch UTV and I watch other shows?
I see one case on UTV, I see on TV. So
as a TV bang.
No, do you know as a PR? Me say
apart from UTV, TV bang no share was so.
Me say more than 3 TV.
Who say tina me kai me dey say me say apart from
myself.
Exactly. So you see, ABENA me say can not say na intimate boss me say apart from that is why I took her out.
No, but then again,
even that,
Don't you also think that because the award is not solely centered on Ghana, in the ABEA, there is more publicity that goes on in the United States than it does in Ghana?
Ghana for no we Obi o wa broche ni nkan ni say ebi ono ti asesa o. Ya wa ha no. Sisi Arnold, me we di matem because I have asked for clarity. Ama maka say Arnold, emechire yemu.
Na me musa na say na me save that. Okay. Just 3 seconds.
Right.
You see Arnold, mama ye because you say Arnold your board chairman. How many award schemes know who's a board chairman about?
Arbitration.
And that's okay publicity.
He wasn't he a PR at some point?
Oh no, that BC. I'm talking about this year. Yeah, previous de facto we are talking about we are reviewing Ghana Music Awards USA 2025. And he's talking now.
I know that they write a better about
I know.
The writer definitely comes after people bashed him.
She's talking about publicity, say how many radio and TV stations and that Arnold Koye. And I may just say, Arnold the board chairman. Okay. How many award schemes now say board chairman about this or publicity? By the public relations officers, they be a Ghana Music Awards, you be phobia, and yet Robert Clark. Yeah. Can you call Madam? Are you a demon?
Well, you didn't let me land. I was going somewhere. I gave the exception to Yayeboa. Now I'm picking it from 3 different angles, but because of time it may come. Then you see what I'm arriving at. Now, your friend is saying, I was talking about Arnold as a board chairman. And yeah, say, how many people? I tell you, how many people know? Yenye media phone free more. And then him say MCI boy na
100.9
don't think that because you're a media person you know it no be anymore. Nipa bebre nim. Now ebi ade be ma mehu ubisa MCI boy Stone Boy amfa we be about say she's a team member. But when you go on your what social media, you know say she's a member of the Stone Boy camp. She's a member of the Beam camp. No, my main camp said she's a member of the Beam camp. Because her post any Nyamabi will tell you so. We spoke about more involvement, artist involvement. Go on Instagram right now. Kosha Empress Gifty page. Na yenye United Showbiz awaka show ni wansem. Flyers are share of Ghana Music Awards. Eye baako. Ya ye boa de 3. Vivian Vida Educhumwa. It was 1. Oko Vida Educhumwa. Ghana Music Awards Europe. She is the PR for Omo. Go and see back to back.
Yeah, it's a public.
It's Ghana Music Awards. Me bow.
Also you PR in my USA no. Oko share Vida PR in my Europe for there no. You can tell that Vida is
right now.
But are you talking about after or before? Because I knew said that. Because
you are Europe, awards
I knew say before Ghana Music Awards every day post.
I can go on Instagram right now. This is a check I did. Yeah, deleted that bank. But Kosha omu post on a brow omu drew her before omu be drew her.
I said like the aesthetics.
A dorsal. So I want to let us understand, say, if Ghanaians ye bisa, because we don't know.
What's ye bisa?
Ye bisa. It's for you and not as a board chairman. And your best member can't want them. Ebia one or do na udinwo baby. We know you. Of course, and Kebia said na udinwo sana. We know, of course, we know how you. And it's him so Arnold can't win kwade. I don't know Bianca say yembisa Father Dixon. I don't know Bianca say yembisa Empress Gifty. Why is everybody calling on Arnold? Because when you so no bet me a man if you did you for 2 years, TGM I here for 20 how many years? Still a bar. Omokaless Nekra is enough to tell you, say, TGM, post now. Publicity, no, and yeah, about there's a marketing strategy to it. There's a team, and yeah, PR, you put together a team. Now you get your artist involved, and that is what Alodia is doing.
But can you also?
I don't want to do comparison, no, so but me just say we all learn. But me bow, we compare Obidio. But I'm looking at the ones that are really picking up. Ghana Music Awards Europe. Nancy no mo launch. But I can tell you, so comparing the two more. Europe, Ghana Music Awards Europe is everywhere. Baby. But now the problem is, say, maybe so. Yeah, can publicity assem where post artist of the year Nankasana. Let's go and on. I'm not saying say me they can't be assembled, but I want to say publicity no is swa. It is the entire
100.9 FM.
But for you to come and tell us why for 2 years, 2 years and so what? 2 years is it enough to build a big brand for all Ghanaians to talk about it? It's 2 years, Abena. Did it take you 2 years to build your brand? No. It will take a long time, and even after a Ginano, you will still need the same strategy to maintain it. I'm not buying no because I said 2 years.
2 years achieve.
When you stand the shade, I feel no be baby. How? What is this? You know, that is my only problem. Empress is winning. Artists were not involved into a award. No, that is what awards are about in Ghana here. Abena, wow, imagine say, Ebia, you've been in the media space for a while now. Ebia, me presenting I've been a presenter, but I've been on and off. It's before I say somewhere last 2 years, and I'm some back into the scene. I got fully involved. Now, but now you've been back to back for 7 years. Now you're nominating me in the same category. Then because I have 10,000 CDs, into Nigeria Mobi, I'm saying the People's Choice Awards. Then do that differently. But if you're talking about awarding an artist, now we can put a lot of category in your brain together. eno na ma regulate I mean ema bibia to ye me akasampa we bo ne ho modern a you can't give voting 60 now ma board 40 eno kre so for 30 ma vote na for 70 ma board no na
but so when you say board no so no most of them are
listen,
music and media people.
Listen, that is why
most of them are also involved with this art in a way.
To itina enye board ni nya nipa bako, it involves board ni esetia. It involves people from, you know, you have, you know, the very active people on social media. You have neutral people who do not belong anywhere. Sometimes, exactly. Then you put all of them together. Omuni anti kambo and you say, even if Omuni I am, them, you know, in terms say, yeah, in fact, you see a lot of our award schemes in Ghana, the credibility, it'll be hard to get it. Because when I have to pay to get an award, and so many internet obu abaka say mu de enya mu de but abontin de
have to pay to get an award.
See where your mum pay no and look up America for the Grammy is not credible.
It's not credible. On America there's never going to be an award scheme obibo win for any category obi abaka do. Not everybody will be happy with it.
I say bi wo hono ma he.
Not everybody will be happy with it.
Constantly back to back, Kofi Kenyatta has been winning Songwriter of the Year. How many times do you see people talking about it? When it's credible. No, Akwaba is equally good.
But you see, Ama, on the issue of work and then publicity. Publicity involves a lot of
Neat FM
American early on. We need to understand that Ghana Music Awards USA is not centered on Ghana solely. It is mostly centered in the United States. Say area publicity. It is not just for the artists, but for the event as well. For people to patronize, for people to buy tickets and come to the event. Yet na ha munumi senye dwuma na yere kwa akaye wo ba. Yen sori na yen je visa, yen to ticket, yen book hotel. They yere kwa akwohwe Ghana Music Awards USA na yen sana mbat na Ghana ha. Or ye ho monum. Into oye dana, most of the publicity will be there. Ebia na ame the people I know that are around the Ghana Music Awards nintino muhu publicity mankasa I shared a lot no wa don nankasa or send me be if you I intentionally go on Ghana Music Awards one page one official page na ma akọ new poster waye na ma share if you cry ho no me copy na mankasa so ma san my then my repost so that it will go far. But then again, we should not forget it is not centered on Ghana. Yes, the attendees are not Ghanaians. Most of the attendees are Ghanaians who are in the diaspora.
Your Ghanaian artist, we are just make their fans say who say you are nominated. Because for publicity no come no. What do we say? Ebeka be 2 weeks. Emeka election. Ama awards. Na VIP is sold out. Yes.
America for now to
media is were asking, people were calling, asking people were coming from other states. You got some states now by it is a Nigeria.
Yes, these are the flights.
You get me? New Jersey people are coming from all over the American watchers. So if the publicity no get stronger, yeah, we should blame our artists. They don't have sometimes people need interest. So they
why don't they have interest? Why do they have interest in some and not have interest?
Do you know why? Because
it depends. It depends.
TGM do you hear this one Africa? No go to me rent car you to follow do TGM. When say now who can be done requirements are of done. Oh nyama we be person do 2 members about 20. Also, I will bet $5,000 to come and perform.
Yeah.
When Nana to me, I say I'm not interested.
Even Ghana Music Awards.
Must you be there?
Ghana Music Awards.
Must you be there?
You don't have to take flights. We don't have to take flights. There are some people who show clear say no money interest. Joe Metal had an interview. Or say that and you wish say you be the DDF. And he said it me what interest? The maternity.
Neat FM.
If you have the opportunity. Oh, you said it. That we should jump in the mouth.
Said it.
It's the one canon. That's our interest.
And I make sure we say. I think I'm shall be catch on say. There's some people that don't have the interest. They should say it. Like a Joe Metal, because if you tell me that you don't have interest, I wouldn't go and vote for you.
Yes.
So me your
And I
fan.
can send me vote.
Me your fan. I wouldn't waste my money. Jamaican watch I say if you don't have interest, don't go ahead to mentality. Udopa Seka Tata asked for a pub. I just said KPMG for the resort in the back. Cabo who vote. They were not interested in the whole thing.
Abena, I want to ask one thing. Ziga, I want to ask one thing. Maybe say TGMA. Unim say, not right. Unim say, there was an artist bia. Omu bisa say omu can't any nominate. Yes, say when way was open for nominations. No, they did not submit.
Submit your way.
They did not submit their music for nomination. Is it the same or what now? There's more questions in the ABENA. In Komobe na when artists need the answer, did you just get up and nominate them? If you did, it means say who were board of decision makers? What happens to that board when we are voting? Well, a lot of things
doesn't Ghana Music Awards USA even hold nominee party in Ghana here?
For who went there?
Have you been to their nominee party before? No, now because it's a big deal.
It is the English, you know. Yes, Ghana Music Awards. See you, Ghana Music Awards. You should have been Ghanaian Music Awards. And you can if I said the Ghana Music Awards. It's Ghana ni be award to Nubiano. See a sonny see here nomination. Everything are nominated. So if you are not interested, you write to us because as a Cowboys, through music. They were nominated. They wrote to them that no, we are not interested in. So simple. So the moment we are Ghana, you know,
them first. Don't know
yeah, we are not interested. And we are moving film
Let them take you
out. That's all. But the moment,
so me say, menka say obi menka interest asem na mo kan me bisa say on sa sakade a wo kan unim say obi na edi eni ma file. There's a board. Me person it's a no watch me say and you be who na your board
on TV this year Ghana Music Awards and other award schemes you know say one file kwa no mu free say sanu we say they fight for you
because there's a board
until recently no
Ziga it's a board that say me person we arrive at
filing there we are Ghana ni yes we are celebrating Ghana music. It's not about awards but the whole program is also to celebrate Ghana music. Do not
limit it. It's in a way awards for the US. Criteria
the best station in the capital.
You have decided to award scheme. Moka criteria sem ena masa you nominating me. What if me man ko win here? You know, me team me ko. So no, sir. The involvement
you going there personally.
Yes, we are
saying that.
Listen.
So somebody can get
Asema me kan. It seems as if you are talking something different to her. I make me bon komobi. Me can same be me say. Looking me manus, you know. What I am saying is stop talking as media people who knows the in and out of this. I can as well have this conversation and talk about what I know. Now, we are talking about people on the outside who does not know what is going on. And I am talking on behalf of these people and I'm letting you know, sir. Publicity, involvement with the artists, sir. Vida. Ghana Ghana Music Awards. Ghana. Omuma you tell us na say Charterhouse ebo Vida pa say on push ma Stonebwoy or any PR and no push amano. Why were you employed as a PR? Ghana Music Awards. And I come show say make a Vida and I'm PR ma artist be exactly. Now, intimate person me can say when you talk about involvement now, don't make it seem as if somebody is not interested. Vida any artist named Stonebwoy. So you want to tell me say Stonebwoy we need and can there. So you cannot say there. Vida is the PR. If me person me chow say every artist on your nomination had some interest, but I can talk for them say they feel left out. Till proving otherwise, no. Me say they feel left out because me about Vida a PR. We have seen cases Uko Vida on social media, TGM Stonebwoy pushing back to back, Facebook everywhere. I am on her page right now. On me no me ba on the page Ghana Music Awards US. It was just one. It was just one pet. And as she posted. Why is it so?
Why?
what friend and Stoneboy. It is not Charterhouse that contracted Vida to promote Stoneboy.
But baby, I do that. Medroom will be a mic. You're 12 o'clock news. We're sorry for the delay. Friday we'll continue with this.